Hello, hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you share your screen, okay? We don't wait for people, so you go ahead. And then I want you to review the Java ones. So go forward to the solo learn Java. Coding practice, we don't wait for people. So you come in early, that's fine, okay? Lecture, we need to wait for people, but coding practice, we don't. So as long as I post the video link, it means that I'm available already, so you can get started, okay? For Harrison and Leo, you both get started for the solo learn, okay? Uh, Jian, you share your screen. We take turns, but we need to look at what you are doing, okay? So you continue your, okay, yeah, you go to this solo learn and then log in, okay? So for Leo and Harrison, I do post the link to the solo learn. You register an account and then get started, okay? For the course of Introduction to Java. How comes you have so many email? You redo it again. Try to register a new one, okay? I'll come back. You take your time, okay? No rush. So next one is Harrison. Harrison, your turn. Gian, you take your time, okay? No rush. Find your email.
I
Yeah?
also forgot my password.
You have
Me too.
to recover it or you have to re-register for a new one.
Yeah, it says it sent an email, but I don't see it. Oh, there it go.
Look at spam.
Reset, yeah. Okay, you reset. You can save, yeah. See, and I'll go back next round with you, okay? So be patient. So we want you to work on the Java part. So have
So
you Java, go to course, click on programming language, then beginner introduction to Java. Go
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Yeah, there's an introduction to Java. Get started from here, okay?
all right.
So I'll finish this session and then I will be with Leo, okay? We take turn. So Harrison, you get started. Let me
All
know
right.
when you have question, okay?
Okay.
So everybody the same. If you think that your Java is above this, you can let me know, okay? We can evaluate your level. But if you are not that much familiar, so you just try to finish this as soon as possible. Our goal is to finish the whole Java up to class. Okay, there is a section called class. Don't do class because it's too difficult right now for beginners. So just go up to the section that was class, and then we will allow you to get started for coding back. Okay. If there is a section they want you to pay money, don't pay it, okay? Just bypass it, okay? We don't
Okay.
need you to pay it. Sometimes there are some section only for paid users.
Oh, I found my account.
Take your time, okay? I'll come back with you later, okay? Since because we take turns. So this one is for you to review or preview the grammar for Java, okay?
Okay.
So you go through it, at least you know some part of it, and then later we will teach you. But before we teach you, I want you to understand what it is. So this one, print ln, okay? Print ln, let me talk about it. When you are in Python, it's print. Print means that you print some data with a change line mark. But in Java, print, you do system.out.print, but it will not change line. Print ln will change line. Print ln is print line. So print usually call this one print line. So system.out.print line of the game over. But if you do not want to change line, you do print. Okay, it's different from the Python's definition. Okay, continue. Okay, you continue. Okay.
All right.
This one, let me have Leo, your turn. Leo, your turn. You share your screen, okay? Leo, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How much programming experience you have?
A tiny bit.
Huh? A little bit or a lot or no? Which one?
A little bit.
Okay. What language you know before?
Python?
Python. Okay. Okay, you start this. Okay. No, we don't need you to do Python. Let me see. You are in Python course or Java course? You are in Java course, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then don't do Python. Get out of Python. We don't review you on Python.
Okay, so,
You kind of log out.
oh,
Yeah, since you are learning Java, because you are going to use it more, you are more going to learn more advanced programming. So we don't review you on Python, okay?
okay, how do I switch a course? Like,
You can just quit the browser and re-enter it again, and then start with the link I gave you is Introduction to Java.
oh, you send it to email?
I sent it to the group already. You look at the Monday group, Monday coding group or the Facebook. I already sent it.
So it'll take a while for me to get there.
Okay, I'll come back, okay? You find the course and then you actually register an account for it, okay? This one, let's say you have a Jian, okay? Jian, your name, your turn.
Okay.
So your Ji and An are two Korean words, right? Am I correct?
What? Oh wait, let me change my name.
I mean, your Ji and An are two Korean words, right? Korean letter, right?
What? I can't hear.
I mean, your name,
Yeah.
J-I is one Korean letter, A-N is another, right?
No, it's like Jian.
There's one word, Jiang.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah.
Oh, that's one word. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, continue, okay? One more section. Go back, jump too fast. Go up a little bit. Let me check. Okay, you have a check mark. Yeah, okay, go to array now. So you are almost done with this part. Good, okay. Let me know when you don't understand or you need you have question, okay?
Okay. Do I stop sharing?
Hmm?
Oh, nothing.
So excuse me.
Yes?
Can I register for a new account password?
Yeah, up to you.
Okay.
If you have new email, whatever you can. So this whole solo learning is that before we do serious programming, we need you to get familiar with the Java syntax, okay? So that's why we want you to go over it at least once. Okay, you continue, okay? This one, let me have Harrison. Harrison, your turn. Harrison, your turn.
Okay.
Every time we follow the order of arrival, whoever come in first will go first, okay? So don't stay until the last one to come in. Another section, okay? You
Okay.
can go practice, you can go to the practice one, go back.
Hmm?
The practice one, you cannot go back, okay? If there's a practice one, you can go into the practice one if it doesn't need to pay money, okay?
Okay.
Don't miss this one you can click and run maybe. You are missing semicolon.
Oh.
No, your double quote is after the score. Then you need to go plus 99. Go run it. What did he say? Actually, system out is incomplete. Go back.
Oh. Hmm?
You still have some error. You don't have the input.
Oh, I don't have the space.
Okay. One more section.
Wait, so a class in Java is like a function in like JavaScript
It's
and
not a function. Class is actually the whole module, the whole program. So there's a container called class. Inside class there are multiple functions. Python as a module, as a file. Python do not need to say class. Well,
okay.
Python has a class, but you do not need to have a class for a module. But Java do. Java, every program unit is a class. The starting point is the main function. We talk about it in class. Main function every time is a main. It's actually the get started. You get started from main. It is the main function. This whole section is on main function.
Wait, do you need to include the no.
Go slower, okay? Look like you don't get it every time. No, this one we don't want to pay, okay? Okay, you continue.
Okay.
Almost done. You are not done with this session yet. Okay, thank you. Next one, let me have Leo. Leo, your turn.
Okay.
Okay, starting from the first one, basic concept. You need to read it, okay? Make sure you understand it. No rush.
Yes.
And it is okay that if you have spare time of your own, you can try speed up, okay? Because whenever you finish it, I will allow you to move on to the coding back. But make sure you really understand some basic part. Otherwise, you move to coding back, you cannot handle it. Then you have to go back to here.
Okay.
You drag and drop the new message at the bottom. At the bottom, there's a new message. At the bottom, there's a new message. Lower. Drag and drop, yeah. Where are you okay?
Yeah, I finished the first one.
Continue, okay?
Yes.
Go back to Jian.
Okay.
You so far okay?
Yeah.
Sir, excuse me.
No, I'm asking Jian.
No, I have a question.
Yeah, later
Okay.
when you at your turn, okay? Okay, you continue, okay? This one, let me have Harrison. Harrison, your turn. Harrison, your turn.
Okay.
Harrison, are you okay so far?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, wait,
You,
don't I
you
assign
say
the
you say in
string?
the declare a variable name called city. So this is string city. Then city equals New York, semicolon. You are declaring a variable names called city. And city's content is new message.
Wait, so in Java there's no like a var for a variable. It's string.
It can be string, can be integer, can be
Yeah,
in JavaScript, it's actually var for everyone. But in Java, you have the int, you have double, you have string. These are different from var.
okay.
This is JavaScript. This is not Java. Left hand side is Java. Okay.
Yeah.
It looked like similar, but some difference. Okay, some difference for Java and JavaScript.
I'm done.
Okay, one moment. Okay, I'll come back to you. Okay, If you are done, you relax, okay? Next one, let me have Leo. Okay. Harrison are done, okay? Leo, your turn. What's your question now? What's your question?
Oh, when I run this, it tells me to like get my premium access.
Then you don't do it, bypass it.
Yeah, but it keeps telling me to do so.
You don't do wrong, you just continue.
Okay, okay.
In a way, just this one, we just want you to review the grammar. So if they want you to pay it, we don't pay it, okay? We don't need that detail.
Yes.
Continue. Okay, practice it. In a way, you need to read what they want you to do. Make sure you complete it. You say something is wrong, so what is wrong? Any other question? Any other question?
Not yet. Not for now.
Okay, continue, okay?
Yes.
I'll switch to Jian. Jian, your turn. So let me see where you are, okay? We will actually see what you should do next. Show me your screen. So you are done. So you actually get the module 4 quiz. You done it. So you get you can copy down your certificate, okay? Claim certificate, download PDF or download PNG, okay? JPEG, okay? Whatever. Okay, you're done. And next one, I want you to go back to the coding back. So click plus sign that we do coding back. Yeah, you actually was there before. And then you actually enter your email that you have last time. Make sure every time you have the recording down your progress. You must remember
Sure.
your password, okay?
No, I keep forgetting.
That's a big problem. So go to reset your password before you come in. Another thing is that you want to come to US for the study, right?
I already am in US.
I know eventually you're going to the college in US, right?
Yeah,
So try not to use the Korean so often. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I know.
Okay, go to
But
your
my,
warm-up one. Yeah, I know your computer is set up in this way, but you should
I'm pretty
tell,
sure it's English. I'm pretty sure the computer is English.
but you watch too much Korean websites. That's the problem. Get more focus on English because later you will need it, okay?
Okay.
Go to the monkey trouble.
Uh,
So work on the level one first, problem by problem. Okay, go ahead. Missing semicolon.
Oh, I forgot. I usually use IDs.
Yeah, one moment, okay? No, don't go yet. I will actually request for your console. So in a way, you originally want to write the if, and then later you determine that there's no if needed, that's fine, okay? But this one, since you are true, both true or both false, so return a smile equals B smile. And then it's the same result because that both true equals true, you get true. False equal false, you still get true. So basically, this is the same as your statement. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we want you to do is that we help you to do coding bad, and then we will look at your code and then determine that which part you need to improve. Okay, that's how we teach it. Okay. Okay, you continue. Okay, I'm going to come back, and then when I come back, you can work on a few problems, and then I'll review your progress. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next one, let me have Harrison. Harrison, your turn. So Harrison and Leo, we are expecting you to finish the whole solo learn within 3 weeks, okay?
Okay.
Then we'll also move you to the coding bed as well. But before you can do it, we need to make sure you really understand everything for Java programming, okay? The basic part, you need to know about some basic part. The floating point number, you put a capital F or lowercase f, it doesn't matter, okay? It's the same.
Okay.
It's just saying a number with floating point format. Okay, you continue, okay?
Okay.
Next one, let me have Leo. Leo, your turn. Leo, your turn. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay. In a way, we don't slow you down, okay? So you can go as fast as you can.
Yes.
They never run out of problem for you. So even after coding back, we still can find a lot of problem for you. So you just try your best to rush as soon as possible. But of course, you need to understand it, okay?
Yes.
But we don't slow you down. We never slow student down. One more session for you, okay? One more session for you. Click continue since you need to pay. Yeah, but one more session. G equals A plus B,
Yeah, sorry.
and then
Just
G
realized.
plus A, you actually do 2A plus B.
So 5 plus 2, so 7.
Mhm.
Okay, sorry.
Slow down, okay? Don't rush yourself too much.
Yes.
You got wrong too many times, then this website will lock you for a day.
Oh,
Then you need to come back the next day. Okay, that's the part we don't want you to get wrong too many times. So slow down, make sure you pass it. Okay.
yes.
It is not super hard. It is just to browse over the question. The coding bed is a little bit harder, okay? But this one is not that hard. Just want you to review the material at least once.
Yes.
It's just total. There's no type need to be. You just type out the value. Total.
Total.
Total is your story times height.
But shouldn't that be 27?
The 27 you print out total. Total is the variable you print out 27. This
Oh,
one need to put total in there. You put the
Total.
variable in there, not put the number in there.
okay, sorry.
Then you are using hand calculation. You are not doing computer to calculate.
Okay, yes.
You are wrong too many times, the heart will drop, okay? Once you use out of every heart, then they will lock you for a day.
Okay. So excusing.
The following, which one concatenate? Concatenate means you connect two string. Connecting
Oh.
two string is plus sign.
Okay.
The second one is multiply, right?
Well, oh, sorry, my bad.
You use one more heart, okay?
Okay.
So slow down. Don't rush yourself, okay?
Yes.
Okay, you continue. Let me go back to Leo. Leo, your turn. I'm sorry, Jian, your turn. Okay, go back to the previous question before you go to here. Go previous. Sum double. We never review your sum double yet. Okay. So sum double A equals B. Click go. Click go.
Hmm?
Click go.
What do you mean creek?
Click on go. Click.
Oh.
Click.
Oh. Click go.
Yeah. So it's okay. You know how to do conditional statement. That's good. Okay, next one. Next. You go next. There's a next button. You just go next. You go back to,
Wait, wait.
yeah, go up, go up, go up. There's a next. Yeah, you go to this one. So this one, okay, this one, I have something that I want to say. This one, n greater than 21, right? You actually have an absolute value of this. So n is greater than 21 for sure. So you do not need to have this method, that, right? You do that as equal enough. So this one actually 21 is greater or equal to n. So you do this, that's also good. Is that okay? Is that okay?
Yeah.
You take absolute
Yeah.
value, that's fine, but that's not necessary, right?
Oh yeah, because it's always redundant.
Yeah, I know, but this is not, right? We actually, as long as you can save some code, we want you to save some code, okay? Okay, this one should be fine. Next one. Should be fine. Next one. This one you have within 10 of the, okay, so this one less than equal 10. Okay, this one should be fine. Okay, up to here. You work on it, okay? Sorry, you may lose it, but at least we review all the problems. You work on this one. We need to review the problem that you go over already because we want you to learn the best way to do programming. You know what I'm saying? That's why we cannot bypass it. I still want to review whatever you have done. But to save your time, I want you to work on it by yourself first, to come up with a solution by yourself. Are you okay?
I just needed a charger.
Mm.
Yeah.
Make sure you are fully charged before you come to class, okay?
Should I just do it like I'm thinking of how to save code using XOR?
Whatever you work,
Like,
but there is no XOR function here.
wait, I've just done it like this.
I don't like it as well.
Hmm?
I don't like this style as well.
You don't like my style.
Yeah, I don't like this style as well. I'll tell you why after you finish.
Oh, wait. False.
Okay, you are wrong. Let me tell you, okay, to save
Okay.
your time. I know you are very close, but you are you are wrong. Where you are wrong is because that right here, you actually one of them is positive. This one doesn't show you one of these is positive. So what I don't like it is that why do you need to have the A negative and B negative? Why you want to have these two variables? You
Mm,
let A less than 0 just 3 later, and then you use an A9 later to represent 3 later. You know what I'm saying?
say it again.
You use A or 9 later in order to just represent A less than 0. That's wasting your code. So what I don't like is that I don't like these two. I super don't like these two. You just do negative. This structure is good, okay? This structure, you know how to do conditional statement, that's good. But here it said that when negative, return true when both are true, okay? So both are true, you should have a, it's actually what? Both are negative. Only if both are negative. So A less than 0 and the B less than 0, this is both negative, right? And then column. Now next one is non-negative. Non-negative, you want to do one positive and one negative. One positive and one negative is A times B less than 0. A times B less than 0 means A less than 0, B positive, or A positive, B less than 0. That's it. This is the answer. This is shorter, right?
Yeah, it feels so weird. I couldn't do that.
Try to understand it, okay?
Yeah.
Try to understand it. You study it. When we come back, you can ask question, okay? Just try to understand it. Next one, let me have Harrison. Harrison, your turn. Harrison, you need to remember it, okay?
Okay.
This is like standard way of doing things. You have to remember it. That's why when you study, you have to slow down, okay? No rush. Because if you don't remember it, you need to turn the page back, then waste your own time, okay? So Harrison, you like Java so far?
Yeah.
A little bit more verbal, okay, compared to Python. Python is shorter, but somehow it's more well defined.
Oh yeah, I forgot this one.
Scanner,
Yeah.
scanner. This one actually system.e means keyboard. So you hook up keyboard as the scanner input to a buffer called SC. This is SE take out later, so it's an SC that next integer or next string or next to have the string nick. So it's actually a string. So this is a string. This one is the next. Next means that getting the next word from the scanner buffer.
Hmm.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
How comes the next is wrong? Scanner, the next, oh, you want it to be next line, I'm sorry. But the next line is both either way, okay? Next line means that, okay, next line and next are different. Next line means that if you have A, B, C, and then space A, B, C, then you will get the whole thing in. Okay, so say if you enter average space child as the whole name, then next line you will read until there is a line mark, so you will get the whole Eric underline space child. If you use next only get this Eric.
Okay.
It's one word at a time. Next line means that the whole line will be entered. So when you have the first name space last name, you need to use the next line. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't notice that previous problems like that. Go ahead. No, it's the SC. SC is the proper name. Scanner is the type data type. Check. Main function
Oh, yeah.
actually.
Hmm.
Okay, anyway, continue. Okay, I think you know, but don't be careful. Okay, I think you know. Let me have Leo. Leo, your turn. Any question, Leo?
Sorry, when I was doing the module quiz, I got 2 of the questions wrong and I wasted my chances, so lock me out.
Oh, then you're done for the day. We only have 5 minutes left, but it's okay. But next time, more careful, okay?
Yes, I will.
Because you use all the heart, they will kick you out for 24 hours. That's whatever it is, okay? But you can catch up if you like during your weekday, okay, or some other time. If you have time, you are welcome to work on this. But also remember to work on the homework, okay? The chapter 1 homework is very, very simple. We just test you on how to submit homework, okay? I think those kind of homework is like piece of cake, too easy. But we really want you to practice the submission process, okay? And then the homework will get harder and harder, okay? So you will need to expect the program quality will be getting harder and harder. And then we want you to do coding. The purpose is to make sure that you learn a good coding habit, okay? Not like someone who never guided by a professional, then their coding style will be very messy, okay? Okay, go back to Gian, we have the last one, but Leo, since you're done with your heart, then you can be dismissed, okay? Good night then. Go back to Gian, we'll have the last one, last rotation. Go back to the problem that I haven't reviewed yet.
This one.
This one? This one okay? This one, do you understand now or no?
Yeah, I understand.
This one is math. When you have a times b less than this, it means you have a plus negative or negative plus, right? You learn this, right? So
Yeah.
you have a A times B greater than 0, this is the plus plus or minus minus, right? These are basic math. You have to remember, okay? You have to remember. And this less than greater than is okay. But don't declare a name, a variable called A negative. That's too long. That's actually, you just need to have A greater than 0 or A less than 0. That's just really simple. How comes you declare a variable that's A negative? You use a 10 letter to represent 3 letter. Then what do you learn? What do you actually win? You are winning more typing opportunity, right? So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So that's why I told you I don't like your style, because if you set up a variable and then you need to type more, then you are wasting your time. Now it's okay, but if you are in a competition, you are in big trouble. You just keep typing, okay? Okay, next one. Let me look at the next one, okay? Go next one. That's what we want you to get a good habit. If you can declare the variable short, then you use a short form, okay? Unless that you go to a exam, and then you try to avoid your teacher to or your reader to get confused because your variable name is too short. Then at that time you declare a longer variable name. You know what I'm saying? If you are doing competition for yourself, time is the number one priority. In that case, you don't declare something too long, okay?
Okay.
Next one.
I'm still working on this one.
Okay, last one, you work on this one, and then you will be done for the day.
Wait, I wonder if this works on strings.
Hmm?
The index.
There's no slicing here.
Oh. Oh wait.
You need
was
to
it-
use substring.
Oh, I can't. Wait. Give me one
Substring.
second.
So let's see, substring is like you have, let's assume that you have a kitten. You want to take out I, right? This is number one. So you need to have a substring of this
The first
one
part
and this one.
and the last
Okay.
one.
So this one is 0 to 1, 1 not included. So it's a substring. So it's a str the substring 0, 1 plus. This one is starting from 2. So it's a substring 2. That's it.
Mhm.
So this is 1.
Oh.
This
And
is 1
plus
plus
string
str
dot.
the substring of 2. 2 means starting from 2 to the end of the string. 2.
Wait, but shouldn't I write n here?
No, there's no n. It's from 2. 2 means 2 to the end. Just 1 parameter. Go.
Oh, you want me to
It's
write
okay. No.
this?
You need that. You need that.
Yeah, I can't understand what you're saying. Just write 2.
Just write 2. Yeah, just function 2 and then keep
Oh,
grow. Wait, something wrong.
plus
No. This
plus.
is n. So this is n, and this one is n plus 1. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Yeah. This one's
yeah.
n plus 1. Here, not 2. This is n plus 1. Yeah, forget. It's actually not okay. I'm sorry. Is that okay? Okay, you're done. Okay. Let me have Harrison. Harrison, your turn.
I ran out of hearts.
You put another bar as well. So then we are done for the day. Okay. So next
Okay.
time you can come in early. We will actually rank you the number 1. Whoever come in first come, first serve. Okay.
Okay.
And then you are also encouraged to practice your solo learn by yourself. Okay. Because those part we don't check your grammar, check your style or anything. We just want you to have the briefly go over the language once. But coding bad, I do want to look at whatever you have done, because I want to make sure every code that you write is professional and being good looking. One good looking, the other one is easy to read, and then short in execution and be efficient. Okay, Leo, are you okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I did finish the chapter and the project. Thanks,
Okay,
bro.
okay. Anyway, you need to submit to the website. Okay, to submit to the website.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for the day. Thank you, and then see you on Saturday. Okay, good night then. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.